Hey guys, Gina here. Let's talk week 4 of Project Life, shall we? This is the spread. It's a little bit hard to see in the video. I'm going to take it out and walk you through it. But this is it. It has two inserts. So here's the left side. Here's the right side. And then here are my two inserts. And they're very simple, and we'll just go through them. I'm going to pull this all out. And then as you can see, I've been putting my layouts that I complete in right inside my Project Life book. So let's move this all out of the way. Still haven't finished the front page. We got a whole year, right? Okay. Here is the left side of week 4. I turned the recording off. I was trying to zoom in and turn the recording off, so that'll be fun to deal with when I... Here, Gina. When I go to make the video. Yeah, so let's move all this crazy stuff out of the way. Because we have to get down to business here. Alright, here we go. Week 4 title card. Oh, my camera is way off. Something is wrong with it. I'll have to fix that later. So anyway, here is a card. I believe it was a Becky Higgins card. No, this was a Scraptastic card. And it has all of these words. It's a little, it had, the card was this Be Here Now, what would you call it, text in the background with the gray arrow. And I stamped the date. So we're working on week 4. So week 4 is January 18th, 2015 to January 24th, 2015 for me. Because at this point in my Project Life spread, I did my Project Life from Sunday to, how did I do it? From Sunday to Saturday. I'm going to switch that, and we'll talk about it later, but I'm going to switch that. But for now, that was how it worked. I used this Freckled Fawn washi tape that has the days of the week and just ran a strip of that up there. I used these LE Studio number letter stickers here to put week 4. And then this is an acetate, what would you call it? An acetate shape thing in this little flower. And then this, and I don't know where that came from. It came in one of my kits, so I don't know who made it, but it's like a little acetate flower. And then the story is from Crate Paper Sticker Collection for the Open Road thing. So here is this one. This was Sunday. This is actually not a photo that I took. It is a postcard from the Massanutten Water Park where I took Stu for his birthday. And I just cut the postcard was a little bit bigger. I was a little bit taller, but a little bit shorter than this 4x6 slot. But so I just cut it down, and I don't care that there's some... I could have put this on a 4x6 card and then covered up these side ends here, but I didn't care that much about that. But that's the postcard, and then I just added this little Teresa Collins sticker there that says, spent most of our time in the lazy river on Sunday. Then down here is the other 4x6. This is a photo I took as we were going into Shenandoah National Park on the Skyline Drive on Monday. We drove home on Monday, and we decided to take the scenic route and go through and drive along Skyline Drive. And that's all this says. The views were amazing, is what I said. But Stu and I agreed they would be even better in the fall when all the leaves are changing. And I have photos. Stu took panoramic photos of all of the... where, you know, they have like little... on the Skyline Drive, they have little places where you pull over and you can see, like, I guess it'd be like a vista, if you will. And Stu took panoramic photos from each of those, and but I'm going to scrapbook those. So the only thing I wanted to capture in my Project Life was this photo. And then I took this sticker, and I don't exactly know, I don't remember. It's a Teresa Collins sticker from, let me see which collection it came from. It came from her Everyday Moments collection. It's a little sticker. It says Be Present. I used this, this is a card that is also a Scraptastic card. It had that little cut out there. So I just stamped the date. I just stamped the day of the week, Monday. And then this is from that Open Road collection. This is from the ephemera pack. It says Chapters of Us. And then also Monday was Stu's birthday. And so this is a Scraptastic card that I used. This is a frame that I've had in my stash forever, and I don't know where it came from. But it had the date, so I added the date and the day of the week. Because I more put the days of the week on my cards as opposed to the dates. But this one asked for the date, so I actually put the date on there. But I also wrote what day of the week it was. And then we took this picture of Stu's breakfast potatoes. We went to a little diner and had breakfast, and potatoes are his big thing. So I took a photo of that and said, like you know, he had to have potatoes, and that love was on there. This is from that Crate Paper Open Road ephemera pack, this little heart. These are from, I think they're from Making Memories. I'm pretty sure. And they were just little, they're little candles because it was his birthday. And this Happy Birthday for You die cut here came in a click kit last year sometime. So 3x4 cards. Woohoo! Here we go. So I used this card. I believe that's a Project Life card. That's a Becky Higgins actual Project Life card. Or it might be Scraptastic. I'm not sure. I can't remember. This was a photo I took when we were driving around in Stoughton. I think that's how you pronounce that, Virginia. And that's where we went for breakfast. And they just had this huge, gigantic flower, watering can on one side of the bridge. And you can't really see the bridge in this photo because I cut the photo down. But on one side of the bridge, you can kind of see that it's a bridge here, but on one side of this bridge, they had this water can, and then on the other side of the bridge, I didn't take a picture of the other side, but they had like flower pots, and I don't know what the story behind them was, but I thought they were cute. I used this Crate Paper label that says adorable, and like I said, I don't know the story behind the watering can, but it was awesome, you know, and then that was on our way to breakfast. Here is the little menu. We went to breakfast at Kathy's in Stoughton, Virginia. And Kathy's is really famous for their pancakes. We didn't order pancakes, but I got a little, Stu always picks up these like little menus or whatever, so I just stuck the menu in there. That's a Studio Calico envelope like thing. So I just stuck the little menu in there with the little Studio Calico envelope and just threw it in there because that is the menu. That's where we ate. And then when we got home on Monday night, my camera was sitting on our couch, thank goodness, because I actually thought I left it somewhere and lost it. So when we got home and it was on the couch, I was very, very happy. So I just used that. That's from that Crate Paper ephemera pack from Open Road, the little picture of the camera, and then I just journaled about how much relief I felt when I saw that my camera was at home. I was very happy that I didn't lose that. And then I used this card. This happened. This is a Becky Higgins Project Life card. I used these stickers to put I won. And every year the family plays football pick'em. And every week you pick the teams that you think are going to win. And, you know, they keep track. It's a Yahoo sort of fantasy football kind of game. And I won this year. So, and we knew that before the season ever ended because I had such a lead. So I just put that I won and I beat the boys in Pick'em. So I journaled about that. Used that little awesome sticker from the Crate Paper Open Road. And then this true story is from Echo Park, Creative Agenda. And I just, because I have like this sort of green, orange, yellow, I don't know what my color scheme was this week. But so I just put true story down there because it fit. And then the first, I've got to zoom back out. Did that right the first time. That's shocking. Excuse me, I'm getting a cold. So that is from that, this Sunday little thing is from that, I can't remember. Let me see if I can find them real fast. I probably won't be able to. Because I don't know what I did with them. I might have put them away. How shocking would that be? Are they down here? No, so I don't know what, I think it's Making Memories. I got them at Michael's, I remember that much. Yeah, I got them at Michael's and they had the days of the week, and I'm always on the lookout for days of the week stickers for my Project Life because I'm very picky about that. I have to have the days of the week on all of them. I don't know what I did with that. It's seriously not in my to put away bin, so I must have put them away, which is very odd for me. because I normally wait until the bin is overflowing and then put stuff away. I will probably find them somewhere. They're around here somewhere. But anyway, so that's where that, they're actually like a wood. But I took the Massanutten Water Park, what would you like, handout, pamphlet, flyer kind of thing. And I just used that in the Becky Higgins 8x10 insert page protector. And then I took so that's the pamphlet from the water park. And so I cut this little heart out. This heart was actually a pair of glasses on that sticker sheet. And I cut the heart out because I would never use the glasses that way. And so I cut the heart out. I used these were our wristbands. So I just stapled our wristbands in there with the pamphlet, and that is one insert. The second insert is the birthday card that Stu got from his mom. She makes her cards. So, and because they're double-sided, I had to figure out a way to be able to see all three sides of it. So I opened the card up, I put it in this Becky Higgins 8.5 by 11 page protector, and this one goes in a horizontal fashion instead of a vertical fashion. I used this Scraptastic paper that says Happy, and I put them together using a little bit of washi tape from Echo Park. This, I believe, is a crepe paper die cut, I'm not sure, but I just stuck it on there. It says my favorite. And I used a little bit of acrylic paint over those words happy to let this birthday that I used these stickers to put the word birthday on there. Birthday, yep, it's spelled right. I always go back and check. To make sure that stood out against all of that text from that happy paper. And then I just used 3 sequins from the Scraptastic kit. And that's the one side. And then the other side I just left. This was the front side of Stu's birthday card that his mom made him. The back was, of course, blank. This is the back side of that happy paper. And if I had had enough of that happy paper left, I would have cut another strip of it and used the happy paper on this side as well. But I didn't. So, and I don't know, this was kind of like a lazy thing where I was just not really caring, I guess, that this pattern paper here doesn't really match what's going on. But then I just journaled that Stu's mom made him this card and sent it in the mail, but because it was an odd shape, it got sent back to her. So we actually got it when we went to the Royal Rumble. Stu's brother and sister, Stu's brother and his wife brought it to us when we went to the Royal Rumble. So that's the other insert. And then the right side of the page, I needed a filler card on a 4x6. How weird. Let me zoom in. I'm learning to zoom. I need a filler card because I didn't have enough photos that I wanted to include in this spread. So it says Live a Little, Love a Lot, and I believe that is a Scraptastic. You can tell the Scraptastic cards because they're much thicker than the normal Project Life cards. That is definitely a Scraptastic card. And Scraptastic cards always have square corners, but I always corner round everything that goes in my Project Life book, so I did that. This talks about, here we go. I didn't take a lot of pictures this week, which was so weird for me, but I did take a screen capture of the day. This was Wednesday. I was at a site visit at Johns Hopkins Hospital, and we actually got sent home early because the university closed. So I used this Echo Park 4x6 card, and I put the words Snow Days. These are some basic gray letter stickers that have a little bit of, they're translucent, so you can kind of see through them. This Wednesday sticker, I put the date, the 21 there was the date, because I just needed something to go in that spot. Here's the other half of those glasses that I cut apart, and that Wednesday sticker is from a Scraptastic kit. And then I just journaled about the fact that I was on site when the weather shut down Hopkins. So, we got to come, and Stu also got out early that day, so I journaled about that. Here's the other 4x6 card. Now, this is Main Campus Hopkins, and this is not my photo. A friend on Facebook named Gail Jackson, who I've known for, like, most of my adult life. Because I started at Hopkins. I started working at Hopkins when I was 17 as a volunteer. And I worked at Hopkins for 15 years, and Gail was there the entire time. So I've known Gail, like, more than half of my life. And Gail posted this photo on her Facebook page of this. I was not at this campus that day. I was actually at the Hopkins Bayview campus, but she posted this. This is the Hopkins Dome. It's the famous Hopkins Dome. If you know, you may or may not know, but this is the original Hopkins Hospital. And it was only that little building. It's now the administration building, like all of the higher ups in the hospital sit in this building now, but it's now the administration building. But that was the original hospital. So, and it's got these trees. So the snow was coming down. Gail took this photo, posted it on Facebook, and I stole it because I just loved it. I still have a soft place in my heart for Hopkins. I grew up there. You know, really, because I started my professional career when I was 17, volunteering, which actually led into my professional career. And so Hopkins is still very dear to my heart. So when Gail is very dear to my heart. So when I saw her photo on Facebook, I just took it and needed it. And then the Baltimore Zoo, if you've watched my photos at all, and I just added a little, that's a Becky Higgins sticker, label sticker there that just says that this is Gail's photo of the Hopkins campus. And then, so this little guy, this is the Baltimore Zoo's photo of the bald eagle that they have. They have 2 of them, I think. But this little guy was outside in the snow. And I just love his little expression on his face, like, what the heck is going on? This is an overlay that came in the Scraptastic kit. And I put Hello Handsome there, this little sticker that had the days of the week, and this was Wednesday. And then again, that's a Becky Higgins label that I just wrote that, you know, the Baltimore Zoo posted this gorgeous picture of this handsome guy out in the snow. I love bald eagles. I think you guys probably know that. And so that they posted that, it was awesome. Here's a picture of me on Saturday. Saturday was kind of a lazy day around the house. I scrapbooked a lot, and Stu played video games and stuff, and then we did some cleaning up. I have 6 pairs of sneakers in my hands here because I own a bazillion pairs of sneakers. They're my go-to shoes. I love them. But I wear like a different pair every day, but then they all end up in the living room because I take my shoes off in the living room, and then I just leave them there. So I used these 2, not Becky Higgins, Teresa Collins labels. It says around here. I stamped the day Saturday with a roller day stamp, probably from Amy Tan, the Amy Tangerine collection. And then it says time to clean up, shoes, and more shoes. So this one is a text message screen capture that I took. My friend Shelly and I were talking. That LOL is from that wooden set that I can't find to tell you who made that. And it's still bothering me that I can't find it. I mean, it was right here because I just used it. Yeah, so that's still bothering me that I don't know where that is. It's driving me nuts. But I will figure it out. So I put that LOL on there and a couple of little sequins because I took this capture. I put it on a Scraptastic 3x4 card, stamped the word Thursday down there using that same Amy Tangerine roller stamp. But Shelly sends me this message that says, working out makes me sleepy. And I said, me too, but yay. And she said, or perhaps it was the McDonald's. And that is just par for the course with how we are about exercising and all of that sort of stuff. This next card is, so the gray part is a Becky Higgins card, and then this inside card, this yellow portion is the thing I cut. It came in one of the Recollection 3x4 packs, and it has this little, I believe those are Recollections. It may be Making Memories, I'm not sure, but so it said today I had this little typewriter on it, and I quit my job this day. I made the decision that I wasn't going to go back to my job, and I sent an email that day to my supervisor telling her that I made the decision to quit my job. So that is what that card is all about. And I didn't do any journaling because I want to journal and make a layout about this whole process I went through about determining to quit my job, making the decision to quit my job and things like that. So I didn't do anything more than that, but I thought that it's a pretty important day in my life, and I quit my job. So, I put that in there. And then Wednesday, on our unexpected half day at work, I said with unexpected time home, we decided to clean out the fridge. So Stu and I pulled everything out of the fridge. We pulled the shelves out, the drawers out. We washed it all down. We did that. So that is another one of those wood stickers. This is another Teresa Collins flag. And then this is just a picture of our clean fridge. And hopefully it'll stay that way for a little while. That is Project Life for me for week 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully I'll get caught up. I'm a little behind now. I'm about 3 weeks behind. So hopefully I'll get that caught up before I leave for Boston on Sunday. But otherwise, that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you, I've talked a million times about this set that I used for my week 4 Project Life. It is these We Are Memory Keepers wood stickers. I got them at Michael's and they look like this. I don't know what I'm going to do with that pineapple. But I used the days of the week, and I used a couple of the other things, and there were little candles in here, and then there were those sunglasses that I cut apart to make the little hearts, because I would never use heart-shaped sunglasses. I couldn't think of a time that I would use them, so I just cut them apart to use the hearts. There's like some bobby pins in here, or hairpins, or whatever you call them these days. Night Owl, Early Bird. Here's a coffee cup, which is important. But so those, I just wanted to show you, because I felt like I was going crazy, I couldn't find them. I just wanted to show you, these are the wood stickers. They're It Factor We Are Memory Keepers. So that's that. So that is what I wanted to share, because I was going crazy that I couldn't find them. But I found them. Here they are. So anyway, I've got to go, because I'm just going crazy today. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.